What's up, guys? I'm AUSSIE METALHEAD. I'm doing 150 classic albums by the end of the year. I'm also doing a bunch of Patreon requests because you can request an album on my Patreon for $5 a month, 50 minutes or less, or if you pay $8, it's 90 minutes or less, or you get to pick between 1 or 2 classic albums because I have a list of 360 albums that you can pick from that have that I haven't listened before and they're first listens and they're all classic stuff, and you can pick them despite time constraints. But I've never listened to a Lil Uzi Vert project. I know EXO Tour Life. I know Werewolf because it features my favorite band, Bring the Horizon, and that's about it. I don't think I've listened to any other songs by Lil Uzi Vert, and it's been a long time coming considering I've been doing a lot of Rage stuff and a lot of people that were inspired by Lil Uzi Vert, which I'm pretty sure Destroy Lonely was, which is the today I did No Stylist just before, so I'm curious to jump into it. And it's cool that someone requested one of the first projects by Lil Uzi Vert. Like I'm pretty sure this would have been his breakout project. It was in 2016, before his debut album, Love Is Rage 2. So it's kind of cool to start with this one. But yeah, I'm curious to see if I fuck with it. Let's do it.
Woke up in the morning, brush my teeth, smack my bitch ass. Damn. All I do is think about the cash. Yeah. What? Getting all this cash. Yeah. What? I'm 200 on the dash. Yeah. Lil Uzi. Ooh. I got hella groups. Ooh. Smoking backwoods. I don't fuck with you. Yeah. Cuff the double plus, cause I'm rocking suits. Yeah. I fuck with my same hoes. I don't trust these newbies. Yeah. 990, that's the newbies. Yeah. Smoke that boy like he is a Lucy. Yeah. On the Zen, hearing noise, I load it up. All these diamonds, ain't nobody cold as us. Literally, I'm cold as fuck. Cold as what? Ay, I need Canadian goose. Yeah, I need to get on my clear. Yeah, diamonds so cold, need some soup. What? Driving around in a watch. Hey, Saint Laurent's all on my boots. Ay. What? Saint Laurent all on my boots. Yeah. $2,000 too. Hey, Lil Uzi, use the truth. Hey, Lil Uzi, use the truth. Yeah, if you think that to my chain, hey, boy, you're a fool. Hey. I said, boy, you're a fool. Hey. I just caught me a Mewtwo. Hey. Yeah,
It's kind of crazy. Like, so far, I know I'm a minute and like 20 in, so I'm jumping the gun quite a bit. But listening to this, it's kind of crazy how influential he is. I haven't listened to Lil Uzi Vert, and I just assumed like a lot of the sounds that people were doing in the underground, that I was referencing, like in my brain, I was referencing it back to Cardi, because Cardi did similar stuff. I'm pretty sure I haven't listened to Self-Titled by Playboy, and that hasn't been requested on Patreon yet. But so I might not do it for some time, but this came out before that. And it feels like a lot of the, I guess, like, weirdly, issues that I sort of have with, like, music and the ad-lib culture of some of the, those tracks, maybe it's stemmed from Lil Uzi Vert, because he came before Cardi. And in saying that, that's, like, one negative, to front face it, that I don't like the lyrics as much as on this one, but, like, you can't deny the production. The production is crazy. When I'm thinking about, like, 2016, that this was made in 2016, all of the sounds that I'm hearing in the production here is what I'm hearing in the underground now. Like when people are sending me projects from 2025, 2026, it's like I'm hearing that exact sound in Uzi right now. And also, this is done at a really high level. Like it sounds very professionally made. And I made sure to look up the label while I was listening to that first minute. And yeah, he was signed to Atlantic, because like as soon as like Xavier So Based was signed to Atlantic? Maybe he was signed to Atlantic or Interscope, something like that. His production, like I listened to his debut album, and it has professional production to it, but still keeps that like creative knack that this underground has. And it feels like Lil Uzi Vert kind of just did that, but a decade earlier, which, fuck, that's sick.
Japanese girl stuck to me just like some glue. All these diamonds, ain't nobody cold as us. Bling, blah. Literally, I'm cold as fuck. Cold as what? Ay, I need Canadian goose. Yeah, I need to get on my clear. Yeah, diamonds so cold, need some soup. Yeah, diamonds all on my teeth, so I barely can talk.
The production is sick. Who's the producer?
So I barely can walk. Yeah, diamond they shine in the dark. Yeah. She from LA, but she live in New York. What? Yeah.
Molly.
But I ain't worried about that. Yeah. Worry about busting them trap. Yeah. Lil Uzi, yeah, you know I be smoking that pack. Yeah. If she gon' leave, you know that she coming right back. In a Cadillac, do a drop out with a
I really like the production. It's sick. It's also crazy.
When I walk in, know that I moved the
Like,
racks. When I walk in, know that I moved the racks.
I just realized I'm a Lil Uzi Vert without ever realizing it. Because all the best production from like newer artists, they seem to just be fighting from Uzi. It's crazy.
Water cross on my neck, yeah. I just flew to the A, yeah. I might go to MIA, yeah. I ain't talking paper planes, yeah. On the block with on my chain, yeah. Got the money and the fame, yeah. You a lame, that's a shame. All these diamonds, ain't nobody cold as us. Literally, I'm cold as fuck. Ay, I need Canadian goose, yeah. I need to get on my clear, yeah. Diamonds so cold, need some soup, yeah.
Yeah, they're crazy. Good. Shit. It sounds so well produced and like mixed and everything. It sounds like there's so much quality in the production. If you guys haven't watched one of my videos before, I do ratings on the side. These are my first listens. I listen to these projects multiple times over before I post them to my Discord, where you can chat to me about my ratings, and I also post them to my album of the year, where you can see all of my ratings, and I write written reviews on the projects. You can also see at the top of that list of album of the year, there's a favorites, which is the next 5 albums that I'm going to be posting on my YouTube, so you can get a bit of a sneak peek. My average rating is a 6 out of 10. I sort of think that's because people request mostly good music than bad, and that's mostly what I'm listening to nowadays is Patreon requests, because everyone on my Patreon has been so crazy supportive. Like the idea that like 2.5 months ago, I had like 500 subs or some shit, and I had like 6 subs on Patreon maybe, and now I have 100 subs on Patreon, and I'm seemingly to get about 5,000 subs in a bit. Just crazy. I thank you so much. But yeah, but my album diet is listening to Patreon requests, and mostly people are going to request stuff that I'm going to enjoy. So I listen to more good music than bad. I can be a bit of a dick when it comes to rating music. I try and be constructive, but I can be, I don't shy away from rating stuff lower if I'm not enjoying it too much. And if something's a 5.1, I genuinely think it's above average. So yeah. I have a bit of a lower rating scheme, I guess. But in saying that, I think this is a 7, despite all the flaws that I pointed out. Well, like some of the lyricism, is a bit too like a bit more ad lib heavy for me. And I like the more like I guess like not necessarily traditional, but like the more like traditional sort of rapping that like maybe Destroy Lonely would do on like this sort of beat, or the way that like Pretty Fun raps, that sort of thing. I like how Lil Uzi raps, but the lyrics don't hit for me too much. And the reason that it gets a 7 though is the production is just fucking out of this world good. Like, it sounds so clean, it sounds so creative, because I'm hearing these sounds nowadays and it feels pretty cutting edge there, but like this motherfucker was doing it a decade ago. Like, that's crazy. So yeah, good track. Yeah, it's just, this needs to chill out. You're getting blinded, guys. Sorry about that.
Wake up every day, know that I am blessed. Yeah, counting on my cake, getting all them checks. Yeah, pull up in a ride, I'm just trying to flex. Yeah, why you wanna hate? You do it the best. I'm a high roller. What? Yeah, you know I'm a high roller. Yeah. Yeah, you know I'm a high roller. Yeah. Yeah, you know I'm a high roller. Huh? Yeah. Drive it like I stole it.
Oh.
Double parking, bitch, you better not tow it. Yeah. Yeah. Please show me on my
Where did he get this sound from? Like, how did he come up? How did they come up with it? Sorry about that. How did they come up with it?
I'm so young, I could fuck on your knees. Yeah. Ooh, walk on your knees. Drive that car and that bitch ain't no lease. Ooh, I am a beast. Look at my pockets, they so obese. Yeah, they so obese. I eat up and knock this at a feast. Yeah, Yeezy my feet. I put Louis V down, see my wrist. Ferragamo, that's all on my wrist. I know that girl can release her dick, cause she talk to me right with a lisp. I put lean that's so right up in Chris. Yeah, she sound like a tick. I got paper, nigga, and you know it. I swear to God, I really can't miss. I make it, yeah, I really can't miss. Even if I miss that shit a hit. Stack my money,
oh, this is fucking crazy.
Spend my money, then do it again. Yeah. I swear that girl, she a 10. Yeah. Keep her around. I swear that girl, she a gem. Yeah. Before I was on, yeah. Fuck on the twins. Yeah. Before I was on, yeah. Fuck on the twins. Yeah. Rap Simmons, Rick Owens, Lil Phillip Lim. Yeah. She said she ain't want me, so I fucked a friend. Yeah. Open up my mouth, white diamonds when I grin. Yeah. I am not from this earth like Invader Zim. Yeah. Nowadays I am on everybody kin. Yeah. Walk around with my Barbie like I am Ken. Yeah. Every day venture time feel like I'm Finn. Yeah. I might just put some diamonds all on my wrist. Yeah. Every bitch on my face don't give them kiss. Yeah. Boy you hate cause you can't live a life like this. Wake up every day. Know that I am blessed. Yeah. Counting on my
There's such like a joyous undertone with this sort of shit too. I like it. It's also interesting with the title of the album, like Versus the World. You would assume it would be a bit more antagonistic, but it's like it's just joyous and fun.
I swear that girl she a 10. Yeah, keep her around. I swear that girl she a gem. Yeah, before I was on, yeah, fuck on the twins. Yeah, before I was on, yeah, fuck on the twins. Yeah, Rap Simmons, Rick Owens, Lil Phillip Lim. Yeah, she said she ain't want me, so I fucked a friend. Yeah, open up my mouth, white diamonds when I grin. Yeah, go yard, bag costs more than your rent. Yeah, go yard, wallet costs more than your Gucci. Yeah, put my baby in for real, my class, she bougie. Yeah. Boy, I'm cool, everybody know you a showbiz. Yeah. Nowadays, I can't even go to the movies. Yeah. Mood swing, girl, you gon' lose me. Yeah. Mood swing, girl, you gon' lose me. Yeah. Same thing over and over, girl, can't fool me. Yeah. Same thing over and over, girl, you can't fool me. Know that I am blessed.
This Pretty Fun must be really influenced by them, because like there's just no other artist I've listened to in this scene is as like fun and joyous. I like it. Like I think it's like a great to an amazing track. It's actually kind of sick. It's kind of amazing. It might even just go up. Also, I'm pretty sure like on a re-listen, Canadian Goose might even just go up now. Like now that I'm like a bit more immersed into the sound, whatever. Like maybe I'm a bit harsh on Canadian Goose. Maybe that deserves like a 7.5 or something, or like an 8. This is fucking amazing. It's so great. I just also I've seen this little caricature of Uzi, right? But I remember seeing it with a black background and more rainbow. Is there an alternative art, or is this the only one that has that sort of thing? Except if I look at album of the year, there's no album cover that showcases the image that I see, which is kind of crazy. So, because like when I was playing Counter-Strike, semi-professionally, I guess, like playing Invite League and shit like that, so many people had, like in 2017, 2018, so many people, all the way up to 2020, had like this little caricature, but like a black background with like rainbow hair or some shit like that, or something akin to that. And I'm wondering if it's like an alternative album art or something, or if it's like a fan art of that, just that everyone seemed to be using. Because this definitely is it's the only one with this little guy on it. But yeah, anyway, that was a bit of a tangent. But yeah, this fucking actually sick. I think like in this sort of sound, probably gonna be up the top for albums I listen to. By the way, I haven't heard Money Longer. The reason I say that is it seems to have 800 million fucking streams, but I've never heard it.
Yeah, it do not matter. Turned to a savage, pocket got fatter, she call me daddy.
Wait,
Smoking that gas, got all that sign and she on
have I had it? I don't think I have.
Nowadays, I am on my
It's just that Lil Uzi Vert has such a iconic voice that's like, I don't know if I've heard it.
Turned to a savage, pocket got fatter, she call me daddy.
I don't think I've heard it. I just think I know Lil Uzi's voice.
Nowadays, I am on my head, I got sadder. Money got longer, speaker got louder, car got faster. Money so old, dollar spoiled. Yeah. My little bitch so spoiled. Yeah. I rub her down in oil. Yeah. I got money now, you know it. Yeah. Diamonds on my tooth. Yeah. Y'all shit look like foil. Yeah. Chris Brown said these hoes ain't loyal. None of these hoes got no moral. All my niggas cheat up. Yeah.
It's a bit slower than I thought it would be, with the amount of energy that's in this beat. But they're just so charismatic.
Turn to a savage, pocket got fatter, she call me daddy. Smoking that gas, got all that sign and she on a powder. Nowadays I am on my head, I got sadder. Money got longer, speaker got louder, car got faster. Turn to a savage, pocket got fatter, she call me daddy. Smoking that gas, got all that sign and she on a powder. Nowadays I am on my head, I got sadder. Money got longer, speaker
I don't know if I
got
prefer this
louder,
over High Roller though.
Turn to a savage, pocket got fatter, she call me daddy. Smoking that gas,
It has like the potential to be like a genuinely one of the best songs I've heard. But ooh, I like that track. But like the verses feel like a bit weaker. I just love the amount of energy they bring to the track though.
Then I mean we're not last time. In that pussy, you know I like it right. Then I'm just blast now. Yeah, tell that little bitch that I'm really from us. Yeah, bitch when I start. Yeah, pull up my car automatic. Yeah, done with the start. Yeah, do not matter. Turn to a savage, pocket got fatter. She call me daddy. Smoking that gas, got all that sign and she on a powder. Nowadays I am on my head, I got sadder. Money got longer, speaker got louder, car got faster. Turn to a savage, pocket got fatter, she call me daddy. Smoking that gas, got all that sign and she on a
I'll say like I'll give it an 8.5 for now. I might even like High Roller more. I'm not sure. But I'll figure it out and re-listen. Just another like impeccably produced. Again, like I'm curious if there's more. It seems like it's the same Mali Raw person. They just have incredible producing.
I was broke. I was just at home. Now I'm on the road. Talking to the usher at the Grove. Yeah, rockin' Bob, man.
What's Lil Uzi Vert's like come up? Like how did they get signed sort of thing? I just don't know much about their history. They just kind of came in and changed the world, it seems.
Everything up in the store. That you cook up and I know that ain't no boogie. Looking at that girl, I really should. Looking at that girl just like I would. Looking at that girl and then I took it. Grab the wheel, grab it like I'm Tootie. Nowadays I'm getting money, I don't worry. All my enemies and my ops, they getting buried. All my enemies and my ops, they getting buried. Yeah, I won't speak. Yeah.
The production is such a peak. Like this.
My bitch on fleek. Yeah. Lil Uzi a beast, yeah.
I feel like sorry, but to pause it. I feel like the things that are drawing me to this project so far, despite the fact that I have like some qualms with some of the tracks, is just the superstar quality of like Lil Uzi Vert's voice. Like it's very Young Thug sort of thing to me, where like when I'm listening to Young Thug, it's like, oh, this guy's just fucking different, bro. Like his voice is just different. And Lil Uzi Vert has that quality. Maybe even more uniquely as well. And the production is really fucking great. But like when it comes to like, I don't know, I don't know if it's the melodies or if it's like the lyricism in general, like something about it's like, I feel like I'm getting blue balled a bit. Like there's like this slow, it's like this stop start. It's like, bro, just pop off. Like, you have the beat and you have the like, you have like the performance, like the charisma to just pop off. I want a pop off. And it's like, we kind of got that with Money Longer, but the verses didn't have it. It was like the chorus had it, and then I don't know, and then High Roller has a bit of it. It's just like, I really want to see Lil Uzi Vert pop off. And I don't mean like rap super fast or do lyrical miracle shit. I just mean like, I don't know, stopping the energy, because it's like, you have all of the tools there to make something that like genuinely makes me fucking do a backflip, and I can't do a backflip. I'd probably break my neck. But you get my point. Like,
I don't wanna play no more. I don't wanna heartbreak no more. I don't wanna wait no more. Hey, rockin' shows. I might get a lake house with a boat. I might rock a white just like the Pope. I might rock a white just like the stove. That you cook up and I know that ain't no boogie. Looking at that girl,
oh, did this part reminds me of Psycho by Post Malone. I wonder if he took a lot of inspo from Lil Uzi Vert. I know he just bit everyone's style, but I'm curious if it was specifically Uzi.
Nowadays I'm getting money, I don't worry. All my enemies and my ops, they getting buried. All my enemies and my ops, they getting buried. Yeah, I won't speak. Yeah, red bottoms, my feet. Yeah, my bitch on fleek. Yeah, Lil Uzi a beast. Yeah, no more. I don't wanna play no more. I don't wanna heartbreak no more.
I love the emo rap vibes there.
I might get a lake house with a boat. I might rock a white just like the Pope.
I think this is a great track.
I don't know. Like I'm only 21, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, niggas, nothing that I know. Yeah, I was broke. I was just at home. Now I'm on the road. Talking to the usher at the Grove. Yeah, rockin' ball maze, these ain't Joe. Yeah, when I'm in DC, they call me Mo. Yeah, always got the pedal to the floor. I got everything up in the store. Yeah, you coke up and I know that ain't no boogie. Yeah, looking at that girl, I know I should. Yeah, looking at that girl, I know I would. Yeah, looking at that girl and then I took it. Grab the wheel, grab it like I'm Tootie. Nowadays I'm getting money, I don't worry. All my enemies and my ops, they getting buried. All my enemies and my ops, they getting buried. Yeah, and I swear it is my time. Make her roll weed all the time, yeah. And I mix that lean, in that lemon lime. And I swear I wouldn't sweat you that much if you wasn't fine. Woo. Then I made you mine. I always think I'm lying. Yeah, I ain't got time for the line. Girl, give me some time, yeah. I can change your life, yeah.
Fuck it. I might even put it on the same level. Like, I love the atmosphere a lot more on this. Because, like, if you don't know much about me, I listen to a shit ton of metal shit, but the thing I frothed in late high school as well was emo rap stuff, like Juice WRLD around 2018, that sort of thing. Lil Peep, that stuff. So, before he died, like Lil Peep in 2016, 17. So it's this more low-key, like the emo sort of vibe I fucking love. Also, again, I hate bringing it up, but it's like, I just can't, I don't understand Fantano's scores sometimes. Barter 6 being like a 5 and this being a 4, I don't get it. Like, how do you listen to like the superstar quality on the vocals, like just these otherworldly good generational voices, and you have good production on both, like incredible production on both? I don't know how you just make it a 4 out of 10. I can't see it. Like, unless you just hate their voice for some reason, But then it's like, what score are you really given there? Like, if you're someone that's like, I just hate Michael Jackson's voice, it's like, that feels like a you issue, chief. It just, yeah, it feels weird. Because it's like, listening to this, it's like, I can't think on like a more technical scale apart from like the lyrics is something that I can see. But like, just soundscape wise, the vocals, the production, and how really interesting and to this day timeless beats both of those projects have, like this and Barter 6. I don't understand it. Crazy. Just crazy.
Hit it from the back, watch a nigga bless you, bless you.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot you. Ooh, Metro's on this?
Arms like a nigga wrecked you, wrecked you. Metro booming, want some more, nigga. Yeah, right,
probably the best producer tag.
I was right, I was wrong. Yeah, I should've never ever took her home. Yeah, I should've just blown.
Fuck me, dude. I love this
Fantasy on
project, like the entire project.
Yeah, hit it from the back, watch a nigga bless you. Yeah, crying in my arms like a nigga wrecked you. Talking about a broken heart, running to the restroom. Yeah, look at my mama just like we rich. Look at my bitch like we rich. Say we ain't got no.
Fuck. Does Lil Uzi Vert ever come to Australia?
I know that you ain't got it, boy. Why you ain't just say that? They see I got that money now it's bitch, like I said that. I don't pay that hoe no mind, I been had that. When I saw my girl, yeah, you know I had to back that. And before me, 4 niggas, yeah, they had that. 5 niggas including me, I had to back. Try to diss me, I take it to your family. I for your sister, then make sure that she vanished. Yeah, alright. You was right, I was wrong. Yeah, I should've never ever took her home. Yeah, I should've just blown. Yeah, fantasy on my phone. Yeah, hit it from the back, watch a nigga bless you. Yeah, crying in my arms like a nigga wrecked you. Talking about a broken heart, running to the restroom. Yeah, alright. You was right, I was wrong. Yeah, I should've never ever took her home. Yeah, I should've just blown. Yeah, fantasy on my phone. Yeah, hit it from the back, watch a nigga bless you. Yeah, crying in my arms like a nigga wrecked you. Talking about a broken heart, running to the restroom. Yeah, even though we in the same room, you just locked the door, so I gotta text you. Like, babe, unlock the door, gotta use the restroom. Like, I don't want a war, wanna caress you. Yeah, alright. You was right, I was wrong. Yeah, I should've never ever took her home.
Oh, fuck me, this sound is so good.
I should've just blown.
It seems like they don't come to Australia much.
Yeah, hit it from the back, watch a nigga bless you. Yeah, crying in my arms like a nigga wrecked you. Talking about a broken heart, running to the restroom. Yeah.
Like, I would just... Fuck, alright. So, for me, right, I listened to... It was, to give you some backstory, I guess. Metalhead sort of thing comes from, like, mainly Linkin Park, Bring the Horizon, Beartooth, metalcore, and new metal sort of stuff, right? During high school, I graduated 2018, right? I absolutely loved Linkin Park, and I loved Juice WRLD, I loved Lil Peep. Lil Peep then died. Wait, no, I think the first one would have died was Chester Bennington. Fucking shook me, because I absolutely loved Linkin Park. Ruins me. And then Lil Peep died. And then next year, I was listening to a shit ton of X. I kind of forgot about that, because I feel like I've grown off of X's music a decent amount, to the point where I don't remember most of it. But then X died. That fucked with me, because I'm like, what the fuck? And then Juice WRLD died the next year, and I was like, Jesus fuck. And then we went to COVID, so there's no concerts. But I made kind of like a vow to myself that, like, as soon as concerts came back, I am not missing artists that I want to see before I die, because they're just dropping like flies. Like, my favorite artists, all of them are just dying, and it's like, I need to see them. And the first person I saw was, I think, Kid Laroi, and then the Young Blood, and now I go to like genuinely like 20 concerts a fucking year, despite the fact that I make no money. It's just, that's all where all my money goes to, is I need to see these concerts before these people die, because every single person that I was like my top artist, it's fuck, you don't understand. My like Spotify Wrapped, if I had one in like 2017, would have genuinely been Linkin Park, before the deaths, like Linkin Park, fucking Lil Peep, X, and Lil Bo Weep. And then the next year, it would have been, because I found before Goodbye and Good Riddance dropped, like a few weeks before, I found Juice WRLD, and I listened to him so much. He was probably my most listened to artist. And I listened to Kill Station and shit like that. And, like, they all just died. Like, it was just every single artist. It's like, oh, every artist I like just fucking died. And most of them young. And I was just like, oh, what the fuck? Like, that fucked with me. And I still just sat with listening to them. And then but I made this channel to branch out, because I basically have only heard like those artists and like Joji or whatever the fuck. There's like a few artists I've heard a lot, and I listened to a shit ton of music, but it was just them, and all of them fucking died. So as soon as as soon as concerts came back, I go to every fucking concert. And listening to Lil Uzi Vert here, like, I feel like it's the closest I could get. Like, if I see him live, I feel like see them live. Shit, I don't know why I'm fucking up when it comes to Lil Uzi Vert. I don't fuck up with any other artist. I don't fuck up with Lucy. I don't fuck up with Jane. And Jane goes by any fucking pronouns. I don't know why I'm fucking up with Lil Uzi. Sorry about that. But, yeah, this is, like, the closest sound that I get. I think I could get to, like, that 2016 sound that, 2016, 2018 sound that I was absolutely adoring, and I didn't get to see live. I think the closest I could have gotten to was, like, Kid Laroi. And now he doesn't do those sort of shows anymore. 2022 was, like, the last one he was going to do fucking Juice WRLD type shit. Now he does, like, Justin Bieber shit. 2022, like, Diva went off. That song went fucking off, and he did most of his songs from, like, the Fuck Love stuff, which he doesn't play anymore. But yeah, I feel like if I got to see, like, Lil Uzi Vert live, maybe that's the closest I could get to that sort of experience. Yeah, really harkening back to those sort of times. I just never really listened to Uzi, and I probably should have been. Oh, this is sicko mode. Oh, the production, brother. I know Canadian Ghost is changing. Why you know why you text my phone, yeah. Tell me if you home. Like, baby, are you home? Baby, are you home? Baby, are you home? Yeah, baby, are you home? Baby, are you home? Baby, are you home? Baby, are you home? Yeah. Bit repetitive. Let's see what he does with it. Because it sounds really nice. Like, it just sounds so well produced. Like money in my pants, sticking out my thigh, bro. Yes, Lil Uzi, like, hit that eye roll. I don't got no money, that's a lie, oh. Kinda got messy, got rid of my side. Does Lil Uzi write his lyrics? Right, bad lyrics. Fuck. Mexico with the plug, you pick up the guy, you a rock star, now the pills tried, traded in my chocolate, now I got a bride, man, I got my hair right. Man, I got my bread right. Living my life just so right. You can see my diamonds at night. Girl, you know I'm higher than a satellite. Can I come over or are you the playing type? Yeah, she call my phone. Ask me when I'm on. Baby, is you home? I'm in the area. Like, tell me what you on. It's more freestyle. I got the kind of vibe. Tell me if you home. Like, baby, are you home? Baby, are you home? Baby, are you home? Yeah, baby, are you home? Baby, are you home? Baby, are you home? Baby, are you home? Yeah, baby, are you home? That's what, boy, you do not know me. Boy, you ain't my homie. Ballin' like I'm Kobe. Now I'm ballin' like Ginobili. Like, boy, your style so old. Ballin' like Ginobili. Pull up in that Porsche. Brittany and the Lotus. I get money, yeah. And I put that on my oldest. I ain't got no kids, so I just really love, like, the more freestyle style sort of lyrics, like Lil Wayne, Juice WRLD, Young Thug, Future, Lil Uzi. Like, there's a flow to the authenticity of it where it just comes straight off the dome. It's so sick. I got them crash dummies, they my new homies. Girl, I made you famous. Ain't no need to thank me. Like, yeah, I put you first, you're my lady. Yeah, I'm skirting the water with my baby. Yeah, Fuck me,
Yeah, she
dude.
call my phone. Ask me when I'm on. Baby, is you home? I'm in the area. Like, tell me what he on. He ain't scared enough.
This is probably gonna be like a top 5 trap project I've heard.
Like, baby, are you home? Baby, are you home? Baby, are you home?
It's just so good. I think Lil Uzi could have like a project that just blows me away, but maybe that's Love Is Rage 2. Like maybe it's like Lil Uzi has the potential to have the greatest trap album I've heard. At the moment, it's like Barter 6. I think it's probably the best one. With a 9.1. AI Youngboy 2 has a 9.2, but it feels a bit. I feel like I'm gonna re-listen to that and lower it a bit. This is one of the best trap projects I've heard. It's fucking amazing. This is an interesting beat. Who the fuck's doing this? John Cannon, right? It's not hitting as much as the other ones for me yet.
He ain't got no money, yeah. She had a nigga that was on the music scene. What? Thought he was me? Had a nigga thought he was going straight to
It's like a bit too low key for me, maybe.
Baby, I swear that nigga gon' bleed. Yeah.
Like I like the beat, but it's just like it's a bit vacant. But that could be the thing. That could be the style. I still like it though.
Diamond that's all on my teeth, yeah. Diamond that's all on my teeth, yeah. Put my girl in a new shirt now, and I got her a new wig. Sad, put my girl in a new shirt now, and I got her a new
I
wig.
love that voice. Uzi's voice is so good.
Like Austin was holding her up, yeah. Boy, please, like bye bye Austin. Hello to Lil Uzi. Yeah, I told y'all, I made it mine. Yeah, I told y'all, I made it mine. Jump in the Porsche rather than not. I changed your life, now you gon' ride. Ooh, sing it. He ain't got no money, yeah. Ooh, sing it. He ain't got no money, yeah. Ooh, sing it. He ain't got no money, yeah. Ooh, sing it. He ain't got no money, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out for my dogs. Lambo, that bitch raw.
This beat sounds like it could be on 13 Reasons Why.
Yeah, number one rule, don't listen to horse.
Don't know why, but
Yeah,
like
no, you never lived this life before. Yeah, more money
that
than
sound
your last man of course.
sounds like it's a part of it.
Yeah, driving in that farm. Yeah, where you thought you was going in that Ford. I told yours, yeah. I made it mine.
Like even though this is like actually one of the lower tracks for me, just they're so good, dude. Like Uzi's just so good, it doesn't matter. Like it still feels like a 7, 7.5. I don't know. I'll give it a 7. Re-listens will figure it out. Fuck it, has to be in the crate. I just love it.
He ain't got no money, yeah. Stay on my P's and my Q's, yeah. Stay on my Q's and my P's. Stay on my P's and my Q's, yeah. Stay on my Q's and my P's.
Ooh, it sounds like it's gonna have some fucking weight to it, bro. Also, wait. I actually probably I'm gonna preface by I'm the last person that should be saying this because I've been fucking up the pronouns this entire time. There is one tag on Album of the Year for this project, and it is non-binary vocalist. That's true. But I'm pretty sure non-binary vocalist, from what I've heard, is a certain style of vocal as well. Like a Jane Remover vocal, a Lucy Bedrock. There's like a few others where like you can it's weird because like they're gender non-conforming in multiple different directions, but they all have like the non-binary sound to their voice. I don't know if I see that with Lil Uzi Vert. I don't know, especially on like it's on this project, but like which feels interesting because like they weren't. It's not like they're trying to sound non-binary or something like that now, because this was before they even came out with that in 2022. So it feels interesting to have non-binary vocalists on that because unless people are specifically trying to find people that are non-binary, to listen to, maybe for representation or something like that, to maybe that, but like non-binary vocalists, I think if it just said non-binary, maybe the tag would make more sense to me. But if with it saying non-binary vocalist, it's like there's a certain style that non-binary artists in like the rage trap underground sort of scene sound like, and I don't think Lil Uzi Vert fits that bill that much. So it feels interesting to have that tag there. Granted, I understand the position that I'm in, considering I've been fucking up the pronouns the entire time. So I don't mean that with any animosity towards Uzi. It's just like Uzi wasn't even out at this point, so it feels a bit odd. I don't know.
Yeah, ay, like when it come to 100 chest money my way.
Oh, I love this.
She ain't want me now, she all in my face. Like, girl, you too late, yeah. You ain't got no taste, yeah. Driving to the bank, yeah. I can't close my safe, yeah. Brittany be my bae, yeah. Money in the way, yeah. Oh, my couldn't wait, yeah. Getting these hundreds, I count it. What you want, watch me just count it. All of my diamonds, I stand it. Don't wanna sit on a dick and just stand it. Nowadays, I'm getting money. Paid 150 just for a sandwich. Walk around with a big gun. So little nigga know you cannot like, oh no, ho, you can have my cake. Stepping in my chiller, you can walk my way. Like, get out my face. Diamonds on my teeth, don't talk my way. What do you want with me? What do you want with me? Kicking her out, see you later. Cancel her like Ricky Lake. I was just playing 2K, losing my money 2K, but I got all of this K. It do not matter to me. Like when it come to 100 chest money my way. Remember she ain't want me now, she all in my face. Like girl, you too late, yeah. You ain't got no taste, yeah. Driving to the bank, yeah.
I love this.
I can't close my safe, yeah.
That's at least great.
Brittany be my bae, yeah. Money in the way, yeah. Oh, my couldn't wait, yeah. Oh, what is that all on your way? Go, yeah, that's all on my way. Cartier all on my face. I got the drill with the fade. Talking that shit got your face. Walking around with the bank. Walking around with the bank, yeah. Walking around with the bank. Yeah, I'm alright. Nowadays I feel like I'm alive. Yeah, I could've died. I'm a shit nigga, I got 10 wives. Yeah, I'm just playing, I got one. What you want? Like what you want? Walk around in Prada jeans with like 20 some. I brought 2 pair of Balmain jeans, that's 20 hundreds. Yeah, ay. Like when it come to 100 chest money my way. Remember she ain't want me now, she all in my face. Like girl, you too late, yeah. You ain't got no taste, yeah. Driving to the bank, yeah. I can't close my safe, yeah. Brittany be my
I love their vocal performance and runs.
Money in the way, yeah.
Very, very like Young Thuggish to me, where it's like, oh, the voice, bro. I'm just a massive fan. Like even if this isn't like the highest rated project of all time, it's like I think I have more of a warmth towards it. It's just so nice, and what a great way to start. Like I thought, because it was going to be like one of their earliest projects, right, that it was going to be a bit rough maybe, It's a mixtape. It's before they even done that debut album. I just thought maybe it was gonna be a bit, I don't know, scuffed, but it's just so polished. This one feels like it might be the lowest for me.
Think I made it. I talk to my fam and my mama think I'm famous. Yeah, my mama think I'm famous. $100 bills in a way. Yeah, I feel good to be great. Yeah, now she gonna do what I say. Now she gonna do what I say. I count my dough, I make it stack. I spent on her, I make it back. What you told me can't take that back. What I told you can't take that back. I can't go a day if I don't talk to my baby. I went to my hood, all my friends think I made it. I talk to my fam and my mama think I'm famous. Yeah, my mama think I'm famous. Rule number one, gotta get all your paper. I'm in the zone, I can see now you right. When I'm not around, I don't know what she's saying. Say she saying go, but she knows she really take it. I don't care though. Rule number one, never trust no hoe. Ride around LA in the Range Rover.
It's cool. Like, there's a lot of like cool stuff. It just, I feel like it doesn't come together as well as the other tracks. I feel it's like the lowest for me. It could be a 7.
I make it back. What you told me can't take that back. What
Real
I
essence will
told you
decide.
can't take that back.
But we have all the ratings basically now, so this is up for the first listen. And it's not the full rating, but like if I just do quick math. It's like around an 8 out of 10 album. Yeah, which is one of the highest trap projects I've had. I love this. Yeah, this was fucking incredible. Thank you so much for requesting this. I'm pretty sure the patron that requested is called Lil Uzi Vert, so thank you so much for that. For requesting this out project, because like, yeah, I kind of fucking just love Lil Uzi Vert now, the same way that like after I heard Barter 6, I was like, oh shit, I'm a Young Thug fan. Granted, that happened a bit quicker, like it was like 2 tracks, and I was like, oh, I'm a Young Thug. This dude's voice is insane. And I kind of have the same thing with like Lil Uzi Vert. It's like their voice is just so fucking top tier, and the production on this project is just fucking incredible. So, yeah, thank you so much. Also, again, I feel incredibly appreciative to be in this position where I'm getting paid like a part-time, a bit lower than a part-time job, but like basically a part-time job to listen to music and get requested like shit that's this good. It's like, thank you so fucking much. I don't even know why, but like why or how I'm in this position, but I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. If you want to support further, watching is more than enough, but if you want to support further, you can get them a Patreon, $5 a month. And you get that request, and the $8 you get the request that I spoke about before. You get early access. There's like shit on there that's from like fucking a year and a half ago that's still not on YouTube. There's about like 300 albums on there, on that site. and I have about like 80 on YouTube. So there's a lot of early access you can get there. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Absolutely love you. Peace.